This is Zach Russo-Alessi with Preferred Exteriors. We're here at the Carambat residence. It is March 21st, 2024. It's approximately, let's see here, 73 degrees here in Powder Springs, Georgia. The reason we're out here today is we're going to conduct a repair attempt on this roof. As you can see here, we're on the front slope. I've identified the address, wrote it right here on the shingles. So I have outlined the area that we are going to do this repair attempt at. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start by breaking the tar strip for the two courses above this one marked by an X right here. This is where we have identified the wind damage shingle right here on this facet, outlined it by the chalk. So what I'm going to do is start on this right side, break the tar strip, and then begin by removing the row of nails on the two courses of shingles above it. So we'll start by removing these nail heads. Double nail here. Now it's important to note during this repair that we are not lifting the shingle more than the height necessary to get these nails out of these shingles. I just want to make sure that we use extreme caution and care when trying to remove the nails on a shingle this brittle. Get that nail out. Got one more, I believe, in here. At this point, this shingle should be able to slide right out. Might have one more nail in here somewhere. There we go, might have a high nail or something. Yeah. So we got a high nail up here. As you can see right here. I'm gonna have to get all the way up underneath there. Alright, so that should do it there. Alright, so we have got the old course out. That new shingle. See the hammer? Now once I get this thing slid in here nicely, I do want to notate that before we begin to nail these nails back in the roof deck here, it is crucial to note that when we nail these nails in, we do have to lift the shingle high enough to ensure that this nail head is flush with the roof deck. It cannot be canted to the left, right, back, or forward. When that is the case, it will not allow the shingle to seal properly to the roof deck, number one. Number two, could lead to significant leaks with water running down the edge of that nail if it is not sitting flush with the roof deck. Just wanted to point that out. do want to notate that we do, here's another example of that high nail right here, all the way up in the shingle. Luckily, we did not have to remove this course of shingles. However, should we had to, these high nailing does go on throughout, so I just wanted to notate that we do have high nailing on these shingles. Now, what we want to notate at this point is that the repair attempt has been finished. What we want to note is that we do have obvious signs of significant creasing going on just from this one repair alone. So for example, when we take our hand and we rub it across the shingle that has not been touched, all of the granules are perfectly intact with that asphalt matting underneath those ceramic granules. However, when we look at this repaired area and we take our hand and we just rub it across the shingles right here, you can see that the granules have become dislodged because the matting has been fractured during this repair. When this matting is fractured right here, all of the granules dislodge, cause a crease, and that's what causes this perforation right here at the top of this shingle. And so what we can conclude from this evidence right here is that the repair attempt has failed significantly. So I'm gonna go ahead and document that down here. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just again mark some of these damaged shingles with an X just for your records. And you can clearly see that the shingle is in a state of its life where it has become too brittle, too fragile to repair. And with the widespread damage on this roof, there's no other solution but to replace this roof.